Stay here. We'll do Trent first, and then we'll bring DeMonte over, and then we'll go upstairs for coach.
You got a shot?
Yeah.
Trent, I know you had fans in here for the practice, but what's it going to be like to have 1,000 fans here? 1,000
I'm actually super excited, obviously, to have, like you said, fans back in here for the first time in a year. It was way different last year, coming out here with no one here. But, me and the guys were super excited to have everyone back in here. We're excited to have Orange Crush back. Just be back under the lights, with, State Farm, that life in here.
You haven't had an exhibition game in a couple of years. What does it do for you to help you get ready?
It gets the sloppiness out, all our mistakes, get the jitterness out for the younger guys. Huge opportunity for the younger guys, to show coach they can play, prove some things, see if he can put them in moments, when it comes to it in big games. But it's all about, getting that feel of playing in front of, a lot of fans and, just playing under the lights, when it's real.
In exhibitions, coaches like to play a lot of different lineups. How much versatility do you think you guys have just plugging in different guys at different spots?
Oh, we have a lot of versatility. I think, we can play a lot of small ball. We can space the floor. We have a lot of, great shooters. So with that, this year, this team, we can shoot the ball tremendously. So that's going to be very huge for this team. But it's like you said, with different lineups, it's going to be a lot of different lineups, playing big, small. So I think it's going to create a lot of different matchups and opportunities for us on offense.
You think you can go you, Curbelo, Plummer? I know it's a smaller lineup in the backcourt, but maybe play really fast with that. Have you seen that at all?
We can go a lot of different lineups. Like I said, we can space the floor this year. We have 8-9 guys that can shoot the ball tremendously. So we're going to be, very special and, very fast this year. So I'm excited for that.
Last year you didn't know if you were coming back, and obviously now you're back for a super senior year. Is this kind of like the first tomorrow or Saturday, your first hit that this is your last go around in the uniform?
It hasn't hit me yet. I just come out here every day and try to compete and be the leader. Like you said, super senior vet, older guy. Getting these younger guys up to pace. And just try to help them, get on pace with, how physical and, fast the Big Ten is. So that's just really my job, to come out here and just compete every day, show them, how great it is to play,
Trent, you've always been a guy who kind of seems to feed off of the crowd quite a bit. Does that give you a little bit of extra juice when the arena's full?
It gives me extra juice, but I kind of tend to bring my own juice every time. That's what it has to be. We went a whole year without fans, so I'm kind of used to playing without fans. But obviously, having Orange Crush, State Farm and this life in here behind our back, it's incredible, and we can't wait for that.
This is not going to count for the win-loss record, but what are some things that you're going to be looking from some of the other guys and maybe the newcomers and the freshmen?
I think it's just establishing our defensive, our defensive mindset right now. I think that's our huge part right now. We got to continue to get better at that. And that's what coach is all about. We're 2 last year in top 10 in defense last year. So our goal right now is top 2, and that's where me coming. I want to be the vet to get these guys on track with that and continue to get better at that every day. So
how do you kind of have that rub off on other guys? Your buy-in to defense. How do you try and do that as a leader?
Just bringing energy. Being a leader. Obviously with the younger guys, everything is new, but I got to continue to talk. Continue to challenge them in different areas where they're uncomfortable, and continue to just help them compete, and just have tremendous effort. So that's my whole thing. Just continue to compete every day, and just help them out with anything.
Who loves defense more, you or Chester?
That's hard because he be guarding me full court in 5-0 drills. So I don't know. It's kind of weird.
Who's a better defender?
Me for sure. I'm a better defender.
What's practice been like the last couple of weeks?
It's been good. We've been competing a lot. I think right now, like I said, my thing is we're just getting these younger guys up to pace. Obviously that's huge, and the biggest thing right now is a huge opportunity for them Saturday night. To show coach what they can do, and just establish ourselves, get all that the jitter, the butterflies out. Just be happy to be back in State Farm.
Is there a different learning curve for the
transfers come in as opposed to like the freshmen? I see you talk about a lot about the younger guys. Omar and Alfaro are like younger, but they're new. So is there a different like learning curve?
I think as like for the vets, I mean for the transfers, obviously the game is probably the same for them, but what we do here is different, from other teams' programs. So obviously it's just challenging at first because it's not something they've done before, but they've picked up, obviously because they've been doing this for 5 years now. But it's good to have older vets, older guys on this team with us. But like I said a lot, but my whole thing is right now is helping the younger guys, get up to speed on what we do, how and coming in here every day to compete.
Trent Ayo made his NBA debut last night. Did you get a chance to watch that game?
Yes, I was excited for him. I texted him right before the game. I was happy for him. I was excited to see him, play his first game. I told him that's what he do what he does best, and he showed that. And I always knew he was going to be a good player because that's what he did here. So I'm super excited for him. I'm super excited for that team. So.
Trent, you and Monte have this bonus year. Just heading into it, how do you want to take advantage of maybe this one more opportunity?
Make a run again. That's our whole thing. That's what we wanted to come back. Obviously, we lost 2 players, and I thought it was important, to come back and be a part of, an older group. To have, with Kofi, Bello being back, we got Jake. I think that's important, us being a part of this team, this core team, and we can do some special things again. So I'm super excited, to get out here on Saturday night, play with those guys.
I mean, how much maybe can the freshmen or transfers benefit from having maybe Monte around, just a guy that just sort of does his job every day?
I think it's important because just having, like you said, having older guys on this team, they can learn a lot. They gain a lot of knowledge. These guys work really, really hard. They ask a lot of questions. They're always willing to learn, and they compete every day just as hard as we do. So those guys, they're always, willing to learn.
I mean, you've been here every day since Monte. What kind of impact have you seen him have on this program?
A huge impact, going from, that role guy to, being #1 3-point shooter in the country. Like I said, he works harder than anybody in this gym right now, and I'm super excited for him, and I love being around him and competing with him every day.
How do you think you and his identity have changed since coming into like? Do you think that's just a product of being in this program?
I don't think it's changed. I just think it's expanded. Obviously, we had to take on different roles, but we kind of just fall into doing what Coach asks us to do. Whatever that is. That's just what we're about. We're with him.
Thanks, Trent. Thanks, Trent.
Appreciate it.